I don't know why we lose reputation with Siora when I'm not the one who suggested following the elders. It was all Afra. I don't know why she's upset at me personally. I mean, she should be upset at Afra, not me. Oh, great. So they were able to find the elders. Can we just run, please? Why did you guys have to engage? Oh, they went that way.
Shh. I hear something. We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Yeah, I went to this area last time.
They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
It's a good thing that we have these texts here to tell us what they're saying. Since we're so far away, I can't hear them anyway. And even if I did, I don't know what they're saying.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Approach. Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
I never thought I would see you like this, hiding in the bushes, spying on your elder's daughter of Bloodmeat.
I'm the one who brought her here. She didn't want to follow you, but she refused to tell me what I need to know.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close doors, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their
The bond?
path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Nilfrichtemen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkus. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's
I
true.
think that's what Siora meant.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Cool. Afra is nice to me. My relationship with Siora is still nice. Okay, so I mean, it's still nice. Not quite friendly yet, but that's okay. And the natives are still friendly. Yeah, the natives are still friendly to us, which is actually better than everybody. Even though we lost some reputation with the natives, we're still better than everybody else. So that's good. Our bonds with the natives are still strong, so that's good. We didn't lose too much. I'm very sympathetic to the natives, probably the most, because I get it. Totally get it. Okay, So we were able to help Afra. So let's do this. Quest for the panacea. Alrighty. Village of the Viginau.
Ato oi! Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You
I was trying to talk to you before.
But you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes. Those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmenawi?
No. It means that I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really?
Oh, we will not have
Why
that.
would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't
Yeah,
let
makes
us
sense.
come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to fix
Yes,
that.
please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Makes perfect sense. Access the situation at the Colin Selgal. Yeah, let's do that. Cause colors of the wind and all that. Uh-huh. I have to go that way. Find the sanctuary indicated by dirt. Okay, so we're gonna go that way. Seems like a very worthy cause. The environmentalist that I am. Scusi. Alright. Let's head over there now. The tall trees. Alright, we've got another map that we haven't been to yet. Oh boy. I'm about to get in your way here. Shadow Burst. Shadow Burst again. Shadow Burst again. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Ow. Storm again. Let's do some magic healing. And Shadow Burst. And dash away, dash away, dash away all. Good fight. Good fight. Okay. Some random people here. Apparently, we don't need to pay them any mind. They might be the ones trying to heal the place. Set up camp. Olmenawe. Lots of natives in these parts, particularly. This is an area that suspiciously looks like it's going to be of importance later. Where's Afra? Did Afra just escape? Afra is stuck. Afra, why are you stuck? What if we gathered our party here? Gather companions. Okay. I rescued Afra from whatever peril she found herself. The peril that is bushes and shrubbery. Oh, okay. Got a little campsite there. Well. Did I take a wrong turn? I think I did. Apparently I have to go through this way. Oh, can I not? I can't go this way yet. I can't get, can't. Alright. Well, that's annoying. I can't actually, oh, maybe I can go that way? Maybe I can go that way. I'll check. It looks completely blocked, though. If not, then we just went this way for nothing, because what we need to do to get to that part of the quest just never opened itself up. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, okay. This might be it. Alright. Cool, alright. We found it. Oh wow, look at all the trees. They're right. They cut down a good number of trees. Oh yeah. The logging expedition. Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. Step aside. You all need to let these people plant some trees.
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
It doesn't belong to you.
To the glade.
We must
They
heal.
let you have it
Otherwise,
temporarily.
This land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only
Says
want
you.
to plant some new trees. Bring life back. These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it. You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
The Sade. I'm
Hey.
the leader of the merchant congregation on this island.
Don't make
I came
me
to
smack
shed
you.
light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. But the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Please, Your Excellency.
All they want to
you
do
may
is
come
plant
in.
some trees. Yeah, and Ciora. They just want to plant trees. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth threatening them with weapons when all they want to do is plant some trees? Goodness gravy. What is wrong with you people? And you don't own them. They lent it to you. They did you guys a favor. That's what really burns my biscuits. They did these people a favor. They asked, hey, can we come in and like, you know, we need the place to build our houses, and they just took it over, and it's just...
Hello, Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything.
And you blame the
except
natives for
watch
that?
them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here.
I think we're fine seeing corpses.
Contagious.
We're gonna check this out. Afra and Ciora are on the
These poor
case.
woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corner of the mouth.
I'm assuming it's not the Malachor, because they would have said it's the Malachor.
Red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. Strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
The appearance of these bodies and the smell emanating from their mouths leaves me in no doubt. They were poisoned. That this doctor could have believed that this was simply an illness is beyond me.
I can't see anything else of interest.
Yeah, the doctor should have known, based on their symptoms, easily that that was poison. What are you hiding,
So,
sister?
what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
You
They
know
didn't
it's
die
not a
of disease.
disease.
They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
Any
You're probably
doctor
right.
worth of their salt would know that.
But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
You're a doctor, that's not an excuse. What kind of excuse is that? Oh, everybody was spreading all these rumors about curses, so, you know, I wasn't really paying attention to all the obvious signs that these people were poisoned. What kind of a doctor are you? Ask if you recognize the poison, ask who entered the barracks, ask her what they drank, ask her what they ate.
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
So it's probably somebody that you trusted.
Did they drink anything in particular?
They like to drink their fills in the evening. Life is dreary here. But if the poison was in the alcohol, I'd also be on the pile of corpses.
What did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Alright. We're gonna have to resolve this because find the hunters in the edge of the woods. Go ahead and resolve this as soon as we can because these people are getting on my nerves. Treating these natives terribly after all they did was help them. And now they just want to help. They're not even kicking them off the land. They're not even, like, demanding their land back. They just want to plant the trees. That's just silly. Really silly. They just want to plant the trees. They're not even asking for the land back, really. wrong with those people?
Atoy! This is our prey, Renaiksi. How can we
sorry for kill
earn our
stealing.
reward if you hunt our prey?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not
Yeah.
decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal
Oh,
the
yeah.
glade. He
Yeah,
gave us the meat
Dunkus.
of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
Yeah, you vote both sides.
Vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing
Exactly.
could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Corsillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict without violence.
Yeah, these people on both sides. Both sides are not helping the situation at all. What good is if his whoever it was, his plan was to poison those people. If their purpose was to try to teach them a lesson, that was a horribly executed lesson, because all it didn't teach them that, oh, if you destroy the land, that the land will destroy you. It didn't teach them that. All it taught them was, oh, obviously, clearly the natives are responsible for the death of our men, which they were right. It only justified what those people are doing. Like, that whole situation caused them to shoot themselves in the foot. Very badly, might I say. Completely shot them in the foot. It didn't help their situation. It made it even worse. And not just for them, for everybody. So that's why this is just ridiculous. Redonkulous. People are just... They think very impulsively. They think very impulsively. It's like the people who are like, "Oh, let's not have those people, plant those trees," because they're not thinking long term. They're not thinking long term at all. And I think that's the problem with that plan too, is that they were not thinking long term about that plan either. I can't go that way. I have to cut through the town to be able to explore the rest of this area before I make my way back. Let's learn more about what's going on here before we... Yeah, we're gonna fix this situation as quickly as we can. Right now, I need to see what else is... What else... Pull the curtain back from this area. If they don't plant the trees now, you're not gonna have enough trees later, and you need trees. So why not let them heal the land, as they say, so that, it's an investment for your children. It's in your best interest.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Until the plot says that I can. I will enter when the plot says I can. Okay. I can't go any further because this area is blocked off. Okay. So let's go back to the camp. Ask Mr. Constitulian for his advice. Okay, I also wanted to find the Tiarna, the rocky steps, the Veil of the Great Bat. I also wanted to Vedra, the Red Woods, the Heart's Gates, the Tall Trees. The Heart's Gates, the Red Woods. The Heart's Gates, the Tall Trees. I also wanted to go back here while we're already here because I wanted to explore more of that area. This is the area I think where, yeah. This is the area where I think we went to help out Afra, but we didn't, like, explore the rest of this area. While we're already out here, let's explore this area, then we'll go back, talk to Constantine, and also take care of this situation. Oh my. They have the skulls, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it because we are so OP like that. Uh-oh. Shadow Burst. Shadow Burst again. Nicely placed grenade. Yeah, your skulls are no match for us. Yeah, take that. Those skulls don't scare me. Magic is so OP. Which is a shame, but... Set up camp in the region of the Dogred. What do we have over here? It's a beautiful land, though. Huh. What is this camp area? Not really sure. Somebody random just camped out on this side. This will be significant later, I'm sure. Alright. Anything up here? Crude iron ore. That'll be good for crafting later. Huh. This is where he found those two who were being hurt by those beasts. Now we can go beyond here. Beyond the Heart's Gates.